Hello, everybody. Sadness here, back for another Stardew Valley live stream. How's everybody doing? Today, we're going to be finishing off the second to last stream in the series. Believe it or not, we're done after this. This Saturday, we're gonna be finishing up. So yeah, for those who don't know, we are doing a Stardew Valley challenge run where the goal is to complete the community center with the one restriction that we're not allowed to use any stackable items until we have a stack of 999 of them saved away in storage. As you can see, with the in-game timer is just under 300 hours, but we are at 334 hours of real time. So yeah, kind of crazy, but today's goal is going to be to get 999 diamonds. Oh, I don't want to start the timer yet. We haven't started yet. There we go, reset it. Okay, and let's load in. And this is going to be an utterly miserable stream, kind of, because, well, think about it. What do we have to do today? All we have to do is... just, yeah, all we have to do is sleep, because our diamonds come from crystallariums, and so, yeah, that's what we're doing, is we're just sleeping. Okay, let's get that timer going. There it is, and it's currently summer, but we have no more reasons to go outside, really, so that's that. We've got 962 diamonds. We need to get another 38 today, which is going to take about 2 in-game years. And yeah, I already changed out emptied all of the fish ponds below, which the reason why we need 999 diamonds is that we can use them for sturgeon fish ponds. So yeah, that's it. We're just gonna be sleeping. That's the only time we'll go outside is if we see a notification that says that, oh shoot, I'll be right back. Let me pause the timer. Okay, I'm back. Okay. And resume. Cool. So yeah, it's gonna be faster than the last stream where we also slept for 2 years straight, because we don't need to go outside to get fiddlehead ferns. All we need to do is pick up the diamonds that we see. So that's one. That's our first diamond for the stream. Yep, that's the stream. Oh, this is one of those streams where I really hope that that people come to watch, just because we're not doing anything. So if I don't have anybody to talk to, I'm gonna go a little stir crazy by the end, but you know, that's fine. I've gone stir crazy doing this challenge so many times at this point. But yeah, no. 2 years straight of sleeping for diamonds, because we get, what is it? It's every 5 days we get a diamond. And so if you do 112 days in the year, because 28 times 4 is 32 plus 80 is 112. 112 divided by 5 is 20 plus 2 is 22.2, 22.4. So we get 22.4 a year, and we're like 40 away. So it's going to take a little under 2 years, actually. That's good. The less time it takes, the better. And then we also need to get an additional 48 diamonds because that's how many fish ponds we have outside. Or no, it's an additional 24 diamonds. Because we need to, so yeah, 1,024 diamonds. So there's going to be an extra year of sleeping even after that, actually. Holy shit, I didn't realize that that was a whole extra year of diamond collecting, actually. Which kind of sucks. But we also need the sturgeons to reproduce, so we'll do it at the same time, really. And yeah, so we, next stream, are going to be getting the remaining 2 items for the community center, which is going to be the 999 sturgeons and the 999 aquamarine. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I just know that we're going on Saturday until we get it done. Yeah, so aquamarine is, we're going to put it in after we're done getting the extra 24 diamonds. I don't know if we're going to do those 24 diamonds this stream or next stream. Probably next stream. Because I want to do all of the sturgeon farming next stream, and there's no reason to not start sturgeon farming. Yeah. You know, I should actually count, because I don't actually know if it's 5 days. I've just always thought it was 5 days per diamond. Maybe it's 1 per week, in which case the stream's going to take even longer. So next time we get a diamond, we'll count how many days it takes. I also very much don't know how long it takes to sleep one night. I remember from the Fiddlehead Fern streams that it takes about 34 minutes to sleep through an entire year or so. Yeah, which isn't that bad. So this stream is probably going to take somewhere between an hour to 3 hours. Okay, so we just got it on a Sunday, Sunday the 7th. Okay, so hopefully we get it today, which means that my calculations were correct. That I've been relying on. Okay, good, good, good. So it does take 5 days. Yeah, right? Sunday to Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday to Thursday to Friday. That's 5 days, yep. So that means that... yeah, the stream will take about an hour and 15 minutes or so. Unless I go for the extra diamonds. Or unless we get an annoying thing happening outside where it's like the tile breaks and then weeds spawn and we have to go on a wild goose chase looking for the weeds that are spreading. Although at this point it actually doesn't matter if the weeds spread. There's literally no reason to care anymore. but I just still do care. Because I want the farm to look nice, you know? And also because we have thousands of stone flooring on the floor, and it would be a shame if we just lost it all. Especially if we want to keep playing on this file after I achieve the community center. If we want to go for like perfection or anything on this file. Give me the diamond. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So if it's every 5 days, will we get a diamond on every day of the week? I think so, because 7 is such a weird number, right? So if we get it on Monday, then we'll get it next on Saturday, then we'll get it next on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So then Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we've done Monday, Tuesday now, which means that the next time we'll get it will be Sunday, which means the next time we'll get it will be Friday, which means the next time we'll get it will be Wednesday, and that's every day of the week. So yeah, it does cycle through, which means that there's no helpful things that we can do except for just look for the diamond or count to 5, I guess. But I ain't counting to 5. That's annoying. We are at 970 diamonds now, though. Damn. I can't believe that we're basically at the end of the series. We tried so hard. And we're really here. Damn. It's gonna feel a little anticlimactic, I bet, after I'm done. I spent almost a year on this project. And, of course, it doesn't matter for anything. But it made me happy, so. $972. I know what I can do for fun. While I sit here, I can figure out the prime divisors of 972. So obviously it's divisible by 2, which brings the number to 972 divided by 2 is... That's a hard one to divide. 972 divided by 2, 972, 486. 486. Okay, so it has 2 in it multiple times, so we have to do 486 divided by 2 again. So 486 divided by 2 is going to be 243. So it has it has 2 twice. And then we have 243. And 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3, so it is divisible by 3. So 243. Well, that one's actually kind of easy, I think, right? Because 243 divided by 3 is going to be 81. Yeah, 81. And 81 itself is divisible by 3 many times, actually, because it's equal to 9 times 9. So it's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So it's 3 to the 5th times 2 squared is 972. 972 is a very interesting number that only has 2 prime divisors. It's just that there's 5 3s and 2 2s. I don't know. I'm glad that we did it on 972. And we did it before we even finished with 973, which means should we do 973 now? I don't think that 973 is going to have very few divisors, and they're going to be hard for me to figure out because it's a very big number and it's not divisible by 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or it might be divisible by 7, but I don't know. Oh, but now we're at 974. Let's see, would 973 be divisible by 7? I don't know any rules to test if a number is divisible by 7. I don't know if they really exist. I guess we could take 700 out of it to get to 274, and then 210 out of it to get to 64, and 64 is not divisible by 7, so therefore it's not a number that's divisible by 7. So would it be divisible by 8? No. Would it be divisible by 9? No. 10? No. 11? It could be divisible by 11. I don't know. We could subtract out 880 to get 1 or 93. And 93 is not divisible by 11, so therefore it's also not divisible by 11. Is 973 just a prime number? It's not divisible by 12. And I'm not going to do it for 13. There's no way. Okay, well, we could subtract out 720. 973, subtract out 720 is 273. 273, subtract out 260. Oh my god, it is divisible by 13. Okay, 973 is divisible by 13. So what is 973 divided by 13 then? 973 divided by 13 is 973 minus 720. Oh, 13. No, it's 390. 780. Did I screw up my math before? I think I did. 780. Yeah, I definitely screwed up my math. 973 minus 973 divided by 13. So 13 times 10 is 130. Times 3 is 390. Times 2, 780. 780, 973 minus 780, 973, 780. It's going to be, take away 7, 107. Hi, Giacomo. I also kind of suck at math. Oh, we got a meteor! Yay! Something to break up the monotony. Boop, 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 boop. If I just had the numbers written down in front of me, I'd be able to do it pretty easily. But the fact that I have to do it all in my head makes it hard. 973 minus 780, though, is probably 103. No, that's not true. 780 plus 100 is 880. Plus 30 is 780 plus 100 is 880 plus 330 is 910. So 910 So we would do 973 minus 910, which is 63, which is not divisible by 13. So it's not divisible by 13, it turns out, and I wasted all my time. Which means we still don't know any of the prime divisors of 973, and I'm giving up. I think that it must be prime. I'm calculating these numbers for no reason, by the way, Giacomo. I'm just bored. I'm trying to pass the time, because this is horrible, having to just sleep for 2 years. But we're at 977 now, so we're on our way. That's okay. It's not going to take too long to get through. Let's make sure we have a sturgeon in here somewhere. Sturgeon. So this is one of the 2 items remaining. And the other one is aquamarine, which we already have 25 of, it seems. I wonder if we have any more in the, at the mines. We probably don't. You are welcome, Jovi. It looks like we don't. Yeah, so I already consolidated. So we only have 25 aquamarines as our head start. Okay, back to the bus stop. But this is pretty much the only items we need for the rest of the run. I mean, we don't even need battery packs. I'm just getting them for funsies, so... Or I was. At this point, we have no way of collecting them because we took down our battery. Our lightning rod. So I'll just put these away, actually, for now. Once we put the lightning rod back out, which we will do. But not immediately. These 4 items are the only ones we're going to get to 999 of on today or Saturday when we finish out the challenge. I'm pretty sure we'll get to 999 ice pip row. I mean, like, we have no reason to. It's just fun. So, to have another 999. I mean, the ice pips really did a lot for us. They gave us 999 frozen geodes. We didn't even have to go frozen geode farming ever. Oh, also, we're 335 hours in. Damn it, the spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. Okay, Fisespo. Time to figure out where. I see some damage up here. Okay, that's been free-filled with a mushroom tree, so we don't need to worry about that spot. Where are the weeds, though? Don't really care if they're up there. Where could they be? Actually, though, where could they be? Huh? Game? Please? Please? Oh. Yep, this is what I was talking about at the start of the stream. I was like, we're gonna be golden as long as there's no wild goose chase for weeds. It could be behind here. No. Technically could be back here, but it's not. Could be over here, but it's not. So it's gonna be amongst the trees. I'm not really seeing anything. Is it behind this? No. Okay, so it has to be up here somewhere then. Is this a rock right here? It is a rock. Okay, hopefully that was the only damage. Let's get out of here. Okie dokie, off we go. Slight detour for the rocks, the spreading rocks causing damage to our farm. Okay, hopefully no more notifications. So one fun thing about what we're doing right now is that even though it's going to take us so long to actually get through this stream, our in-game counter is not going to move very much because all of it's going to be in a dark screen, right? And so we can actually, we could potentially still be under 300 hours of in-game time going into the final stream. And then it'll just be a question of how much in-game time it takes to get all the sturgeons and stuff. But I think that we had like a minute of, so it's probably gonna be past 300 hours. I don't remember exactly, but we had less than half an hour left, I'm pretty sure. But maybe we'll still be at under 300 in-game hours. Who knows? It's possible. We're at 980 now. It is a kind of a question of if we would be able to get diamonds faster if we went mining. Like, there is a chance that it would be faster if we got really lucky. But I think it's better just to be consistent and get one every 5 in-game days rather than... Because what? Every 5 in-game days? Well, let's just see how long it takes for us to get 1 diamond. So from the next diamond, we'll look at the RTA timer, and we'll see how long it takes until I pick up another one after that. It's probably going to be like 2 minutes, I think. So 1 every 2 minutes. Honestly, that is quite a while. So it could be faster to go mining. Okay, so that was 10:44 that we picked up that diamond. And we'll see how long it takes to pick up another one. There's 11:44, so it's been a minute. And yeah. I still think that it's faster just to take them this way. Yeah, it took a minute and 10 seconds. Or a minute and 15 seconds, maybe. If I was worried about aquamarine taking a while, then it would make more sense for diamonds to be found in the mines. Because then we would get aquamarine while mining for diamonds. But I'm not that worried about the aquamarines, so... Because I think that we get those every day. From the crystallarium. So it's at most going to be sleeping for 5 years. Okay, so I think we're about a year. I think that we started on the 13th of summer last year. So 34 minutes for the year. There we go. That's like pretty much exactly what I said at the start of the stream, I think. And that'll mean that we're about halfway through the stream. Kind of a short stream, but maybe we'll go an extra year just to collect some more diamonds. I too wish I could sleep for 2 years straight. So they say. I don't know why they say that though. I'd much rather have an alexandrite if someone was to get me a gem. They're like this really pretty stone that's like pink, purple, and blue. Diamonds are just kind of see-through, you know? Although the diamonds in Stardew are quite nice. They're like a nice cyan color, but in real life, they're just kind of see-through, right? They just take the color of whatever is behind them, and which is usually some kind of silver or gold. And don't get me started on gold. I hate gold. I think it's an awful color. We're at 986 diamonds now, though, which is pretty good. 14 left. Let's fucking go. Indeed. What's up, Crazy Snail? I am indeed almost there. Are you excited? It's the big finale on Saturday. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might be like an 8 or 10 hour stream on Saturday, but we're gonna finish. Yeah, I'm really excited to have the finale stream. I've been like kind of dragging my feet because of the fact that I've been busy every Saturday for the last like several months. Not actually several months, but you know, felt like it. And I wanted to do the finale on a Saturday so that my audience from all over the world can watch, because when you stream for 8 hours straight, you know, people are either going to be awake at the start of it or awake at the end of it, you know? And I do have an audience that seems to be all across the world, so that's really cool, honestly. I really like the fact that my audience is so spread out. Riccio. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but you know. My one Italian word that I know, of course. Close enough. Is it Riccio or Riccio? Is it an EO at the end or is it an O at the end? I can see it both ways. For those of you who don't know what I'm saying the word hedgehog in Italian. It's an O at the end, so it's riccio. That's good to know. Also, 990 diamonds, just 10 left. Yeah, I know it's spelled I-O, and that's kind of why I asked, is because, like, in the languages I know, I-O can either be pronounced as riccio or riccio, you know? And the double C also, technically, it could be ricio or riccio, you know? So, like, there's multiple ways to pronounce all those letters, and so I kind of just guessed that it was riccio, but it's good to know that it's riccio. Unless it's riso. Is it riso? Does it sound like an S? Or does it sound like a CH? And I think in Italian you roll your R's. It's CH. Okay, good. So riccio it is. Thank you. I speak actually quite a few languages, and so I think that so long as a word only uses sounds from a language that I know, I usually can pronounce it pretty well. So some languages that I know I can't like pronounce the words really well are like the clicky languages, like the ones where you have to go like those ones I've learned I've tried to learn like how to say hello in one of those languages, and it was very difficult for me. And in the end I don't know how well I was doing it, but I'd love to learn more words in a language like that so I could get more used to it. How are you pronouncing it, Crazy Snell? That one is like famous. Everybody knows that one's grazie, right? So I want what were you saying? Were you saying grazy or something like that? How do you get embarrassed saying grazie? Oh, maybe you can't roll your R's. Maybe that's why. 993 diamonds, just 6 left. Failed rolled R's, got you. Yeah, not everybody can roll their R's. I don't know. That is like a big deal for some people. For me, it's never bothered me if someone can't roll their R's in a language that I know. But that's might just be because of the fact that, you know, when you learn a language, you often learn that language amongst others. And sometimes you learn it amongst people who can't roll their R's, and sometimes you learn it amongst people who can roll their R's, and so you learn to just kind of be able to hear it either way. New York pizza better anyways than Italian pizza? Those are fighting words. Giacomo, would you also say that New York pizza is better than Italian pizza, or do you so pizza is like the quintessential like Italian food, right? Is it big in New York as well? You say yes, Giacomo, but I don't know which way I phrased the question. I think that you're saying that you agree that New York pizza is better, though. Okay, Giacomo, if you had to pick one food from Italy that would represent the best of Italian cuisine. Oh, you think Italian pizza is way better? Okay, okay. Would you say it's pizza? What would you say is an Italian food that best represents Italian food in terms of like excellence, you know? Squid ink pasta? That kind of sounds awesome. Was it like gray, the pasta? I imagine it had to be like gray. It was black. It was that dark? Damn. I'm surprised. Okay, since the stream is going to be so short, I'm actually going to do something after this stream. I'm going to switch over to Twitch and we're going to play Pokemon, I think. And yeah, it'll be my first time doing that in quite a long time. So hopefully that works. We'll try it at least. But that's the plan. Because I have tons of energy left in me to keep going. But I also want to save the rest of the Stardew content for the finale on Saturday. Pasta, huh? What's your favorite shape of pasta? $9.96. 3 left, everybody. We're almost there. I don't know what the Italian word for my favorite shape of pasta is, but my favorite shape of pasta is probably the wagon wheels or the bow ties, because the bow ties, when you bite in half, they make a little superhero character that you can play with. And when I was a kid, I loved that. But the wagon wheels were, I think, the one I liked the most texturally, because they were like thin and textured. I don't know why, I just thought those were great. Maybe it was also because of the fact that they like would absorb the spices the best. Yours is penny? Penny pasta. That's like the thin tubes, right? $9.97. 2 left. There are so many pasta shapes. You know, you have multiple favorites. Spoken like a true Italian. Why are there so many? I don't know why there's so many. But I guess it's because like pasta is like kind of a creative food. Like you can do anything you want with pasta, so I've actually never cooked a pasta sauce myself. I always do spice rubs for my pastas. So I'll cook pasta and then I'll just cover it in like hot sesame oil or hot chili oil and like crushed red pepper, salt, pepper, oregano, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. I'll just put like a bunch of like spices on it, you know? And like I'll go for a different flavor palette depending on which spices I want, you know? And yeah, it's usually pretty nice. And it's hot, which is what I like. Also, we are 1 diamond away. We're about to finish. This stream did not take very long at all. Farfalle or Chiet and Fusili. I don't think I know what any of those look like off the top of my head. Orachieti is the shells? The shells are quite yummy. One of the... Oh, Farfel is the bow tie. I also love the bow ties. But one of my favorite things about the shells is that they'll go inside each other and like get stuck inside each other. And that is... Oh my god, hello there. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Who's ready? It's time for the last diamond. Okay. Hello there, diamonds. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's time. And it's done. Okay. Woo, 999 diamonds. We did it. Okay. Oh dear. 2 more items left. This isn't even used for the community center. We just needed them. But 2 more items left for the community center. Although we're gonna get a 3rd one, so we're gonna go 1 past this edge of this this interval right there. Okay, let's go ahead and go down here real quick. Oh my god, look at that, it's another diamond, and that's our 1,000th diamond, although we don't need 1,000 diamonds. Usually we get 1,000 of each thing so that we can donate to the community center, but this one we didn't need 1,000 of. But we do need 1,024 of them so that we can, you know, breed the sturgeons, I guess. W indeed, W indeed. In you go. Our first sturgeon pond begins. And on that note, we got 999 diamonds, which was the goal of today's stream. It took less than an hour, shockingly little time, honestly. I want to figure out how long it takes for the sturgeons to reproduce. So let's go ahead and check outside every day until we see that the sturgeon has a quest for us. Hey Julian, how's it going? Okay, so it's not 2 days. I think that this is the 2nd day. I'm also doing pretty good. I'm very happy that we just finished the diamonds, because that's the last... Oh my god, the spreading weeds have caused damage to our farm. Oh no. Okay, but it's still not ready on the 3rd day. So yeah, I thought that it might take quite a while for them to reproduce, honestly, the sturgeons. Okay. That was easy to find, that's nice. If it lines up with, I'm hoping that it's 5 days and that it lines up with the diamonds, because otherwise we kind of just have to wait for the diamonds to come out. Okay. 4th day. And it is 4 days. Okay. But it needs a diamond. Thank goodness. And let's give it our diamond. Or actually, we'll just quit there. We'll do this next time. Pause the timer. We're 335 hours in, 34 minutes, 28 seconds, and 74 milliseconds. And if we load in, let's see if we're below 300 hours still. No, we're above 300. We're at 318 now. So we just got to 300 in-game hours. This is the cursed button. If we click this button, that's just GG's. Shouldn't even hover my mouse over it, honestly. But, thanks everybody so much for watching. I'm actually now going to switch on over to twitch.tv/sadnesslovesyou. I think that's my username on Twitch. I don't even know. But I haven't streamed on Twitch in years at this point. But I'm going to be transitioning to streaming on Twitch more and more. And so we're going to play some Pokemon on Twitch. So if you want to see some Pokemon, make sure to go to twitch.tv/sadnesslovesyou. And I'm going to be streaming some Pokerogue there. That's what's going on, Julian, is we're going to play Pokerogue, but we're going to do it on Twitch so that I can get practice using Twitch again because I haven't done it in such a long time. Probably start up the stream in like 10 minutes because of the fact, you know what? I'll figure out how to do it right now because I honestly don't recall how to do it. Twitch. It can't be that hard, right? I have a notification. You're all caught up. It lied to me. I didn't have a notification. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll figure it out. And I'll see you all on Saturday for the finale for Stardew Valley. That's the important part. What I'm doing later tonight is not important, but the important thing is if you guys want to see the finale for the Stardew Valley challenge run, where the full stack challenge, where I have to get 999 of every item I consume before I consume it, then stay tuned for Saturday. And it's going to be like an 8 or 10 hour stream. We're going to go all day basically and just pump out the rest of the challenge. We're going to get 999 sturgeons and 999 aquamarine, and we're going to get some extra diamonds. We'll also get 999 ice pip row just for funsies. And yeah, and then we'll go from there. But that's going to be the end of this challenge run on Saturday. And yeah, I'm a little anxious about it because it's kind of far away, or rather, it's been a long time coming, is what I mean. We've been doing this challenge for a year now, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life afterwards, but I'll figure that out. Anyways, thanks everybody so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.